Hello and welcome back people. Well, here we are again with another hermit pack, and this time, just letting the chunks finish loading, I'm going to show you what we did because we finished building like a little storage room, and what we started off with was all those chests, and then we worked out how to do this. As I said, I wanted to look into storage drawers a bit more, and I have done, and I like it, it's a good use of it. But I think we can do better, and with the use of power we've got here and barely even touching it, I decided to look into what we have in here. And as you can see, I've still got it up. We're going to look into refined storage, which is, if anyone's ever played some like the earlier Minecraft packs, it's similar to the ME system, which is the applied energistics thing, but this is for refined storage. So these are all the stuff we need for this. So we're going to start with this. Really should just put a crafting station down here, but hopefully this is going to fix it. And we did a lot of mining and things like that, and I worked out if you pulverize the iron at the moment, you don't actually triple it, which I find really irritating. Okay, so we need the machine casings. That's easy enough. That's just go onto that. Quartz enriched iron, which all we do is iron and nether quartz like that. So we've got one of those. And then, do we have any silicone? Yeah, we do. We had it on us. Right, so that's the base thing we need. After that, add like a grid. But this is when these come into. And for these, we need a solderer, which I know is here. And we should have enough to make plenty of them. Easy enough. And the advantage to what we've done here is they should all connect up for the moment, just being connected to that. So if I do that, and that. Right. Now what we need for the grid is basic processors, which is printed storage, which is just iron ingots and a solder. So for that, let's get some basic iron. There we go. Yeah, it just connects like that, and then that's the basic ones. We need iron ones, and then we need diamond ones. So if we put diamond ones in there, and we go get some gold. This is all for just advancing our storage at the moment, because even though we have all this and we're going to be moving up to the next level, I'm still going to be keeping the storage drawers. I'm going to move them, that isn't an issue, but what I'm going to do is use the storage drawers and this combined to save space on the drives that we need. Let's have a look. They're going well. So we need another machine casing, so let's go and make that. And I figured if people like the fact that I'm doing things like all the nitpicky stuff like the gathering and that off screen, that's fine. I don't mind continuing like that. Right, let's just take you down. There we go. Right. You can get plopped there for now. Okay, that's you done. You done. And you done. Okay. And if I'm correct in assuming I need glowstone, I need redstone, and silicone, which is fine. Let's go get glowstone because I did go on a farm. I think I just dumped everything down. Yeah. Okay. I hope I've got enough to at least make the basic machine, because that's what my intention is here. Right, so probably going to need all of you pressing down. Right, so if we get the framework sorted. So I need a destruction core, which is easy enough. An improved core, which is the printed improved and the silicon. Right. Not getting used. Okay. Right, let's get you out. How many is it we need two of? These ones improved. Obviously when we have more materials, this is going to be a lot easier to make them. That way it's really not so expensive. Is that? Huh. Destruction code. Why did I make the advanced one then? God knows. Probably gonna need it at some point. So that's how I'm dealing with that one. Okay, so I'm gonna sort out all these, get them ready, and put them back into the crafting station. So I'll see you in just a second. Welcome back. Here we go. Just got it all sorted there. So there's the grid. So that's for later. So we've got the grid now, but what we want to turn that into is a crafting grid. Yeah, the advanced processor is what we needed that for. And then after that, I need a drive. But I'm going to need the cables as well, so still a little bit more to do. And if anyone knows why this has suddenly decided to like glitch a little bit down here, I'd love to know. But God knows what's going on there. Right, so if I combined U3 in the solder. Yep, and then that would make our crafting grid. Okay, after that I need a disk drive, which is another machine case, another advanced processor and a chest. So and the advanced one is on its way. Let's make another machine case. And pretty sure we've got, if not, then we've got the wood for it. But I was thinking a chest. I'm pretty sure you can just make one here. After that, it's then the biggest step. It's the processors then, and the disks. But what I'm planning to do is combine it with the storage drawers. That way, it becomes a non-issue, to be honest. so I need you at the top, you at the bottom, and you in the middle. Yes, it's working. Right, so external storage. Yeah, this is what we needed. I think it needs a trap chest. No, just any chest. Destruction core and a construction core, which are basic processors and different bits. So we get 2, 2, 2. That way we'll get 2 of those. Okay, disk drive. Crafting good. And then for making discs, because to start off all we need is this, which is really easy. We need silicone. So considering that one over there is being funny, cook half of this up. Continue where we left off. There we go. We need one of you. And then one of you. And an improved processor. Takes up a lot of space just to do all this process. Is there anything else running? That one's there, that one's there, and that one's not. So I'm pretty sure I can just... oh no. Yeah, I just did. You can sit down so you're still connected. But we'll lift you all up in a minute. Okay. So I'm thinking of building a room for this. I don't know what people think, but either that or having it connected down here, well, 2 down there, just from here, because it can easily enough go underneath. That's not even going to be an issue. But to make that, I'm going to need these, which is just quartz enriched iron, glass and redstone. Which should be enough here. That there, and some of this. So 1, 2, 3. 3 recipes should be enough for now. There we go. And we need it for the next part anyway. Okay, let's get you out of there. External storage. Just need the 2 chests. There we go. What this does, it'll link with a storage unit that's outside of our system. Okay. Right. Now, next and final bit I need to do is just this. So hopefully 4 of them are done. 20. Oh, that could be interesting. No, let's make 3 1Ks, because I can always upgrade them later. Glass. Honestly, I could have seen glass. How much glass do I get? 4. How much does it take? 2. Have any glass just lying around? But I made some up. Okay. Let's have a look. Sand, clean glass. will do. And there's this crafting station here, so let's check this, shall we? Right, let's turn you back to normal glass. Where you at now? Typical. 1, 2, and 3. The only reason I wanted them like that for now is we're gonna connect it externally, so I need is you and you. Right. Now, well, I can change that off screen. This is just to show you what it comes up like. So let's get the disk drive, connect that there, and then the crafting grid, connect that there. Right. Now we just need to put these in here. And there we go. Save over to put everything in here. And it's now stored in these. Okay, so what I'm going to do is fiddle with this a little bit, move it around, and then get back to you. Okay, and we're back. Took a bit of fiddling. We've not filled everything in yet. But what I'm going to show you first is each one of these is empty. Everything stored in it is nothing. Yeah. And what we've got here is a bit of a fiddle, a new block here. That is called a controller slave. Let's show you this now. Control. Where are you? Controller slave. It is very simple to do. It's from storage drawers. All you do is make any kind of drawer, the redstone comparators, which is basic Minecraft there, smooth stone and gold ingot to make that. And that, combined with what we made before, the external storage, helps the ME system use everything that's in here, which I'm going to put things back in now. So you can go back in there. You. Okay, right, now all this is in here. Nothing is in those. Oh yeah, I haven't connected the power, so I'll have to be quick with this. As you can see, it can connect to everything in here. So, just gonna hook up the power and be back for the last bits of showing you, and then the final send off. So I'll be right back. Okay, well, here we go, people, and we're back. What we did was route the power that we've got over here just underground using our energy conduits. Let's see, are we using much of the energy? Let me reconfigure this. I'm gonna pick it up and put it back down to see that, aren't I? Yep. Yeah, and use of it, barely anything, which is fantastic. And as I've said again, there's not a thing in these storage drives, but we can see everything that we've got in those. So what we're gonna do to save on space, we're gonna have like a room like this underneath where everything can go, and we're gonna set this on a priority. So everything goes in here before anything until all this is run out of space, and then we carry on from there. So what I'm going to say this is, we got our refined storage system set up. We've got quite a bit to do in it because we've got auto crafting, relays and things like that to do. We've got upgrades and all sorts. So at least at this point we've got a huge amount of storage and a place to put it all. So off screen I'm going to sort out this storage facility down here, and I know there's a trick with this. It's like 10-12 blocks away you can't have it, so I may even have to dig out that way and put it there. But that's off screen. So until next time, Summer01, thank you for watching. Please, if you've enjoyed this, like and subscribe, and come back for more. See you next time.